Hey everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
So in today's video, I am going to be doing a what's on my phone. I've never done one of these videos before. I have only seen a few of them. I actually just watched an unboxing on the new Samsung S20. That phone is gorgeous. Like, it's pink and it's just so pretty. I actually honestly never thought about doing this video. I don't know why, but I've done multiple phone unboxings on my channel, but I haven't done a what's on my phone just yet. So I was actually requested on Instagram by Megan Joyce. Thank you so much for requesting this video. I never ever thought to do this video, so thanks for the video idea. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead, click the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what's on my phone. So if you haven't watched my latest phone unboxing, I have the Huawei P30 Pro. This is currently the case on my phone. It's so pretty. I don't have this case on all the time. I kind of like to switch it up. Okay, so I usually have this phone case on my phone. It's a Care Bear one. It's just made out of rubber and it's super secure. I feel like if I was to drop my phone or anything like that, I wouldn't be too scared of it breaking if it was in this case. I'm probably gonna go back to this soon because I am going hiking tomorrow, and the current tempered glass cover that's on the front of my phone isn't very reliable. Like, it keeps coming off, so there's that. I'll show you guys the phone cases I have first. Let's just do that. So I have a Care Bears one. I have this glitter dynamic one that has a dream catcher on it. I haven't used this phone case just yet, but it is another just like basic phone case. It's kind of soft, like you can squish it a little bit, which I don't really like. I prefer like either hard cases or the rubber ones, but I have that. It's cute. And I also have this one. This was just on my phone as well. I just switched it up to this one because I thought it was cuter for the video. But this one was just on my phone. It's a nice one, actually. It's really good quality. This one I got from my friend, and she got this one on Amazon. So it's not an OtterBox, but it kind of resembles an OtterBox. It is clear, so I can see the color of my phone through it, which is awesome. I only have 4 phone cases right now, but yeah, this is the current one that's on my phone. It has one of the little pop sockets on it, so that's what that looks like. Like I said, I have the Huawei P30 Pro, and I have the color Breathing Crystal, so I do really like the color of my phone, so that's why I go for the more clear phone cases for the most part. This is the color of my phone. It's just so pretty. I got the Breathing Crystal one, like I said, so it kind of goes from like a gradient from a purple lavender color to a light sky blue. It gets really fingerprinty because it is reflective, which is super annoying. So the point of why you click this video is not to see my phone cases, but to see what is on my actual phone. So I'm gonna do that right now. So this is the front of my phone, the lock screen. Okay, so we're gonna get started with my home screen. This is what my home screen looks like. I got my theme actually from the Huawei theme store, so it's just really cute. It's lavender with clouds and hearts. I think it's adorable. I just put it on yesterday actually, and what's cool about the theme store is it actually changes all of your icons. So it changes Instagram, it changes Facebook, it changes your gallery, all of that stuff just to look super cute. I don't know, I really like it. So on my front page, I do have a Google search bar. You can actually, you know, just say, hey Google. I like having the Google search on my home screen because how often do you Google things? Quite often. I have my main apps that I use on the front page just like normal, and I have the stuff that like all of my other applications on the second page. I only have 2 pages. I like to keep my phone somewhat organized and somewhat clean. I know Samsung, it has this app button and you can just click it and all of your apps come on there. You don't have to have 2 pages of stuff, but on the Huawei you do. There's no like hidden app section. It's just there, just like the iPhone. So I do have the time, location, all of that stuff at the top of the screen, as well as the weather. I have the weather widget as really small, but it's very necessary for me because I always check, you know, I always go in to see the weather. So today it is 16 degrees and it's gonna rain in an hour from now. So there's that. And then like I said, on the main page, I do have my main applications, stuff that I would normally use on a day-to-day basis. I have my calendar, I have Instagram, I have music. Music I can go through a little bit. So I didn't transfer all of my songs from my memory card into my Huawei phone when I first got it, which was kind of a mistake because I'm missing, like, I usually have like 2,000 songs on my phone at once. I don't use Spotify all the time, even though I have the data for it right now. I didn't used to have the data capacity for Spotify, so I never used to use it, and I feel like now I still don't use it as much, but I do have 248 songs currently, and it's good because I guess I can listen to everything. It's not a huge number of songs, and I do have a recently added playlist which kind of looks something like this. So if you guys can see all the songs that I recently downloaded, I love Janae Akeo, I love Ariana Grande. Yeah, just recent stuff that I downloaded. And yeah, the music app gets used most often. I don't use Spotify as much. I have YouTube, of course, Facebook, Maps, which is a must-have because your girl be getting lost all the time. Especially whenever I go hiking and stuff like that, I need my GPS to work. So I have my maps on the front page. I have my photo gallery, which looks like this so far. And I have a lot of photos, 5,842 so far, but some of it is transferred from my previous phone. I have my clock app, and it has all of my alarms, which is completely unnecessary. I have so many, but I do. I have my phone app, of course, when I need to call people in the corner. I have my text messages. Beside that, I have this app right here, which is called Opera, and it is my preferred browser. I don't know when I switched to using Opera. I don't know why I don't just use Google Chrome, but I actually do really like Opera, so it's a good browser. And then I have my camera. That is my little filming setup. I think I have some smudges on my camera, but that is on my main screen as well. So if we scroll over to the second page of my apps, I have everything pretty organized. I have tools, shopping, food, Google, Pokemon Go, and Heyday, which are my two favorite games. I have Outlook, which is my email, socials, fitness, games, tools, and Spotify. So we're gonna go ahead and click onto tools, and in tools I keep my contacts, my weather app, calculator, and stuff like that. So this is just stuff I use pretty often. I have my notepad in there as well, and then I have my themes and all of that stuff, health. I don't really use Huawei's health app, never tried it. But if you click on the theme store, if you do have a Huawei, they have pretty cool themes on here. These are just the top picks. I did get my theme from here, from the theme store. I don't know if they have any non-free ones, but they have dynamic ones like the Aurora one, which is pretty cool. And some, you know, more cartoony ones like this one. I totally would use this one. I think that one's adorable. But yeah, they have a bunch of different themes. I never really knew how to use this app before until recently, until I updated it and it started working. But when I first got this phone, this app never worked. I would download themes all the time and I wouldn't be able to use them. But now I can, so that's awesome. And yeah, there's a ton of themes on here. If you are not familiar with the Huawei theme store, it's bomb. Go check it out. Okay, so now moving on to the shopping tab. These are shopping apps that I use the most often. So I have Amazon, Poshmark, PC Optimum, Sephora, Stokehard, eBay, Kijiji, Wish, Garage Sale, and AliExpress. I also keep my banking apps on here, but I took them off for this video because I don't really want you guys to know where I bank. But yeah, there's that. I also have a foods tab, which has McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, Open Table, Stamp Me, and Blaze Pizza. I have all of my Google apps in one place. Google, Gmail, Chrome, Drive, etc., the Play Store. Just keeps everything organized. And one of my favorite apps is actually this one, the Rewards app. And what you guys can do is you can do surveys and your phone automatically will send you surveys. It does use your GPS location, which is kind of creepy. If you have ever wanted to review your experiences at hotels that you've stayed at grocery stores you've been to, at restaurants, etc., it'll just automatically send you surveys and you do get money for it. So that is my total. I have $39.78. I've done 644 surveys total and earn a total of $167.90, which is awesome. And yeah, you do get different surveys. Sometimes you don't get as many. in a month. It just depends on where you go and what your phone decides to send you. This money actually does not like come to you in the mail. It goes to your Google Play balance, so you can use it to buy movies, or if you're on Pokemon Go, you can buy like the premium items and stuff like that. So I love that app. Okay, so the next tab I have is my socials. I have Pinterest, Twitter, Influencer, Messenger, Snapchat, which I never use, Bitmoji, Discord, WhatsApp, and TikTok. So TikTok is my most recent download. I don't really use it that often. I don't know why. I know everybody's like super addicted to TikToks, but I'm not really. WhatsApp I barely ever use. So Discord, if you've never used it, is kind of like a gaming chat app, I guess. So you can subscribe to like different channels and stuff like that. So I am subscribed to a bunch of Pokemon channels, and you can go on there, and if anybody spots a rare Pokemon and wants to post it, it's on there. If anybody wants to invite you to raids and stuff like that, it's on there. So I mostly use this for Pokemon Go. I haven't used it in a long time. Next tab I have is the fitness tab. So I do have a Fitbit. I have my Fitbit app on there. Runkeeper is probably my most used when I'm running or hiking or walking or anything like that. I like to keep track of my kilometers and stuff like that. So I have Runkeeper. ClassPass is a bunch of different fitness classes that are in your city that you could do. So of course all of these are closed right now. There is a lot of live streaming classes and whatnot, so there's that. And then I also have the Google Fit app, which syncs to my Pokemon Go, and that's how I hatch eggs and stuff. Yeah, I play a lot of Pokemon Go. So I also, in addition to the 2 games that I have on there, I do have a games tab, and it has my Play Games app. It has Pokegenie, which is to calculate IVs and stuff on Pokemon Go, another Pokemon Go app. And I also have Choices, which is a fun little game. Next tab I have is my Tools Part 2, and it has just random stuff in here. Evermore, which I use to transfer my videos and pictures from my phone to my computer. My computer's an Apple, so it just is not compatible with any type of Android phone. So I do have to wirelessly send myself my photos and videos and stuff like that. So I use that app. It's very helpful. I have Dropbox, Shazam, which is awesome because whenever you hear a song and you want to know the name of it and you have no idea what it's called, Shazam is awesome. X Recorder is what I'm currently using to record this video, like to do the screen capture thing. Instasize is what I use to edit all of my Instagram photos. So if you guys want to see what that looks like, it resizes everything for you. It kind of adds like a little border. It instasizes your photos. So here are some of the photos I have on my Instagram. And yeah, super easy to edit on that app. I have a couple themes on here. I have Cherry Sakura, which is my keyboard theme. Clouds is my text message theme. I have Gas Buddy, which tells me all the gas prices around me. So yeah, bunch of different tools in this tab. I also have Themes Manager. InShot is an app that basically edits your videos and makes them the proper size and bandwidth and stuff for Instagram, so you can upload videos onto Instagram. I don't use that one very often, but I have it. I also have the Huawei App Gallery, which I haven't used, and my Spotify. So my favorite playlists are Urban Vibes, R&B Right Now. R&B Right Now is probably my favorite. I have an All Out 90s playlist, so those are my top 3 favorite Spotify playlists. So yeah, that is pretty much all that's on my Huawei phone. I love this phone. I think it's bomb, and I know a lot of people were asking me when I did the unboxing of this phone if you can still get apps from the Google Play Store, if you can get, you know, like Facebook, Instagram and stuff like that, because the new Huawei phones, I think the P40 Pro and higher, you only have the option of using the Huawei App Store because of the whole situation with China and the US. You can't get Google anymore on that phone. But on this phone, this was, I think, the last model that actually has the Google App Store, which I'm so happy about, because if I didn't have the Google App Store, I would probably not like this phone as much as I do. It's the best phone, the best camera, the best battery life that I've ever had. So yeah, I love it. And if you guys are looking into purchasing it, these are my favorite apps. So yeah, the apps on here are not specifically just for Huawei. You can get them if you have Samsung, if you have Apple for the most part. But yeah, that is pretty much it for what's on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon in my next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. Bye everyone.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.